Eastern time. We have 5 hours to do all of our HSN shopping.
Yep.
Origami does not usually have free shipping, so this is a wonderful time to save. You can choose the white or the black. And these are so handy.
They really are. Well, and you know where this came from? It's another customer request because, you know, we do make a 6-tier bookshelf that stands about this tall. But there are a lot of people out there that said, can you make a smaller one? I want to put it in my child's room. I want it to go under a window. I want to use it as a TV stand, you know?
Right.
And that's when we said, yeah, you know what? We could do that. So basically, this is that same bookshelf except only 3 tiers tall. Now, things you need to know about this. 2 colors, black and white, right? The black is a matte finish. Absolutely love when we do matte finishes on any of our black items. It just looks really, to me, very elegant. It has the same features as the other one, meaning that it has, for instance, I'm going to turn this and just kind of raise the shelf up a little bit so you can see the perforations in here, okay? We did that because you know, if you're going to use it as a bookshelf, if you're going to use it indoors, we figure you're going to put smaller things on here, little tchotchkes, you know, figurines, stuff like that. We don't want it to fall through the wire shelves that we have on most of ours.
Good point.
Then we said, you know, but we can't just do a flat surface. We've got to put holes in it because since it is powder-coated steel, you can use it outdoors as well because it's, you know, corrosion resistant, just like all powder-coated steel. So we want to have aeration. We want water drainage. We want airflow. So that's why we did that. The other thing we did, and you can kind of see it down here, it's the lattice work that's on here, okay? That lattice work right there, we figured that since it's going to be a bookshelf, and you can see it's on both sides, that's going to stop books from falling off. So that was kind of like, you know, yeah, we should do that. Not to mention the fact that it looks very, very decorator friendly as well. The shelves themselves, they're about 2 feet across here, okay? So you got a nice bit of length on that one. You got about a foot off the wall, so that's where you want to leave that. Now notice this guy's a little wobbly right now, okay? Now the reason for that is probably because some of these legs back here aren't adjusted properly. So here's what you're going to do. You see the black feet on the bottom? Those are actually what we call leveling feet, okay? So I can rotate these, and I'm going to show, oops, sorry guys, I almost moved that out. I can take this and I can rotate this. If I go clockwise, see how it retracts? If I go counterclockwise, it's going to come down. And I'm just going to keep going till I feel it touching the floor, like right there. It's giving pressure on the floor. Now look at this.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, I solved that problem right away. Now, if you use the leveling feet, there's something you need to know about that. It's the fact that because it does raise it just a little tiny bit, we recommend that you limit the weight on this to 50 pounds per shelf with the leveling feet. So that's still 150 pounds. I mean, it's not like it's nothing.
That's a lot of stuff.
It's a lot of stuff. But if your floor is perfectly level and you don't need those feet, 70 pounds per shelf for a total of 210 pounds.
Okay,
so
let's say you want to store the shelf.
Oh, well then, here, let me show you. Because it's this simple to do. If you want to stow this little guy away, boom. Just like that, that's what you wind up with.
That's why we love origami.
Isn't it great?
And that's why when people buy origami, guess what? You're not having anything professionally or permanently installed in your home. A lot of homes you walk into, they don't have nearly enough shelves or enough storage area, or maybe that closet is big and empty and you realize, I need a place to put my shoes when I walk in. Let me read you some great reviews. This one, very, very popular. It says, easy assembly. And of course, the reviews are at the higher price. So you loved it at $90 and now it's $64.99. So lowest price ever. And we do the free shipping on this one, which saves you another $7.50 a pop. So tonight's the night to get maybe more than one origami, to get a pair or to get 2 different pieces. Because we've got a little something. We have a solution for every little nick and cranny of your home.
Yes, we do.
The other reviews, very sturdy. A lot of you love this for gardening or maybe for like your muddy shoes, your flip-flops. You can get it wet. You can leave it outdoors. A lot of you said, here's my favorite one. They said, my friends are envious. And I was like, who knew?
I love that.
Who knew that origami could actually inspire envy? A lot of you are using this for your office, right?
Yeah.
Need a place to put your printer, your extra documents. You could put all kinds of great stuff there.
For crafters, a Cricut on here.
Yeah.
You know, a printer shelf. I mean, there's so many ways that you could use this. And that's the cool thing about any origami piece. Like we call it a bookshelf. It doesn't have to be a bookshelf. I mean, it could go in your kitchen. It could go into a bathroom. It could go in the office. I mean, any room in the house. That's the beautiful thing about these pieces. But this one in particular, I just find it to be very, very attractive. It's a very nice piece. I think that if you have this in your home, nobody would walk up to and go like, you put that together yourself, didn't you? Like nobody would like do that.
No.
No.
No, and have you ever tried to put together something that came like flat packed from one of those warehouse stores?
I hated it. Every second of it. Every time I do it, I hate it.
I've seen couples almost divorce over putting together that little piece of furniture because it seems so easy in the store. And then you have all those little pieces and it makes a big mess. And instead of taking 15 minutes, it takes 15 hours. I mean, that actually happened to a friend of mine. They bought one set of bookshelves. It took them 15 hours to put
I believe
together.
that. 100% I believe that.
So you know what? I think it's worth your time to try Origami. All you do is unfold it.
Yeah.
And there you go. $64.95. So that is the lowest price we've ever done. That's a fan favorite with free shipping. So just choose your white or your black. And we're out of time on that one. But a wonderful way to kind of check out all of Origami is just go to hsn.com. And that way you can see everything is on free shipping.
That's right.
But the countdown is on. 5 hours left. No, 4 hours and 47 minutes. And 20 seconds, because my producer, he has it down to every second. And that's good because that's his job, Lou.
Yes.
Okay.